What's up everyone and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to illustrate how we're one step closer to implementing Star Wars as a reality. So now that may have your attention, let's take a look at the article here. It's very short, so this is probably going to be a short video, but I thought this was really cool. I'm actually kind of surprised that it's on a non-mammalian. They usually kind of cover paranormal stuff like that. But this is just fascinating. Specialists from the University of Glasgow, Scotland, have created a prototype of a tangible hologram, reports The Conversation. So I guess what that means is like tangible hologram is actually, you can almost feel it, or you can feel it literally, and you can manipulate and interact with the hologram itself. According to researcher Ravinder Dahiya, the aerotactile hologram uses special nozzles that send jets of air of varying power to the hand. Thanks to this system, pressure of various strengths and the feeling of touching real objects are created. The research was published in the journal Advanced Intelligent Systems. So I've often, wondered how are they going to be able to implement that kind of technology, and I never thought about using air to mimic, the real sensation of a tangible object. But I guess that makes sense. So maybe at some point too, they'll be able to implement some sort of like smell-o-vision kind of thing, which might actually not be the best of things if you think about it. Over time, it may happen that you can meet a virtual avatar of a colleague on the other side of the world and really feel his handshake, said Dahiya. According to the scientist, the invention will take the virtual communication to a new level. Yes, you have to forgive some of these articles. The English is a little rough at times, but we get the point with that. And I think that is actually a very interesting, implement or ramification, I should say, of what this technology can bring about. So I remember years ago there was like that vest that would make it simulate that you were getting shot in video games or whatever. So I wonder how this is going to carry that tradition of technology forward. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. And if you think about it, like in 1921, look how much technology has advanced since then. So imagine in another 100 years what things are going to be like. It's going to be pretty wild. Hell, even look at 30 years. Look at like Nintendo's like NES and then the Switch. You have like a giant cartridge and now you have like a micro cartridge. It's crazy. The project description states that the user's hand and arm movements are tracked by sensors that control the force and direction of the air. To interact with the hologram, you do not need special controllers or smart gloves. All the work is done by a special nozzle on the hand. The prototype was tested with a virtual basketball hologram. We managed to feel the rounded shape of the ball the moment when it rolls off the fingertips and when the fingers are repelled from its surface, the scientist noted. In early fall, Samsung unveiled a prototype display capable of displaying three-dimensional images. The screen matrix can transform and bend in several directions, thus it reproduces 3D content on a two-dimensional screen. Now, I'm not sure why this last paragraph is related to the article, maybe just in the sense of 3D whatever. But still, that's pretty cool that Samsung has like a new 3D screen coming out. I remember speaking too fast. I remember Samsung. Was it Samsung? I think a lot of companies had like those 3D TVs that were actually really cool, but nobody bought them. I think primarily because of the necessity of having glasses. So that'd be cool if they can get some kind of 3D system set up where you can just sit back and watch a normal TV, but everything's 3D. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. Appreciate you checking out the video, and until the next one, take care.